Spirit says someone is quietly watching your next move. Someone is studying you, looking at you, observing you. So perhaps it is going to be important for you to start being aware, okay? There definitely is a sense of having monitoring spirits around. So let's have a look to see what our tarot cards are wanting to reveal about the monitoring spirits and about the people who are watching your next move. What do you need to know? What is the warning? What is the advice even that your guardian angels are wanting to bring to the forefront of your mind? And as we're getting our cards, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. So let's have a look to see what our card is revealing. Interesting. So what our card is revealing is saying that these people are monitoring you, are very close to you, maybe even related to you, maybe even your sisters. It's people who are in your inner circle, because you're having the vibration of the Three of Cups that has come up as our first card, connected to the warning that is here. And it's interesting that when we look at the Three of Cups, it is a card about celebration. So someone knows that you are about to win big time. Someone knows that victory is yours. They can see, they can sense that Lady Luck is walking with you. And so Divine is saying, be careful. Why be careful? Well, because sometimes the people that we trust, we start telling them sensitive information that they can use to sabotage the victory and the success that is being brought about by the Three of Cups. Sometimes the people we trust, we tell them more than they need to know. And you don't truly know what's inside someone's heart. And literally someone can try and manipulate or even steal your destiny. They're wanting to swap their shitty destiny with your amazing destiny that is being brought about by the Three of Cups. So Spirit is literally coming in and just giving you a warning to be mindful and to be aware of the information that you're giving people around you. Perhaps remaining silent. Perhaps even a little misdirection to these people here could be something that actually protects what you're currently working on, protects the blessings that are flooding in, that are coming in right now. You have been looking for a job for a really long time and nothing has been working. You were almost there, and then on the last interview, the last door, everything just falls apart. It could even be a relationship. You could be in a relationship where you think this one is the right one, this is the real one. And you're excitedly telling your friends, your family, the people around you, your close circle, about this amazing person. And then you don't know what people go and do behind closed doors. Not everyone clapping or smiling is rooting for you. That's the message that your guardian angels are just wanting you to be aware of. It's not an energy of being suspicious of other people, but it's an energy of guarding the information that we're releasing out into the world. Okay, so let's have a look to see the next card that is coming up for you. What you're currently not seeing. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of victory that is here. I told you, Three of Cups is about success. It's about victory. The Three of Cups, what I didn't even mention, was it's about harvesting. In the normal tarot cards, it's people celebrating because the harvest was good. So you have worked really hard at something. You're about to harvest. And now when it's time to harvest, this is when things can start going wrong. Harvesting is interesting because what you're currently not seeing is the energies of the Nine of Pentacles. And as you can see, the Nine of Pentacles, look at the joy on your face, okay? As you're collecting the money, The money bag is there. You've really reaped a lot of rewards. The harvest is really, really good. There's a sense of being joyful. There's a sense of being thankful. Your guardian angels, as you can see, we're guiding you all along. You're doing all the right things. You're moving, but there's a sense of purity, a sense of innocence, a sense of too much trusting. This is that white color that is there. Too much trusting that is around, that your guides are just saying, hey, just be careful, right? Let's have a look to see what else is wanting to come up for you. And if this reading is making sense to you, drop a money bag emoji in the comment section below, because the Nine of Pentacles is about the money bag. The Nine of Pentacles is about having worked hard, okay? And now you're at the top of your game, right? You're actually seeing the fruits of your labor, as you can see on our card. You're actually reaping the fruits of your labor. But the thing is, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a card where you are alone. Okay? So remember what I said? People in your inner circle that are here, being mindful of them. Nine of Pentacles saying, this journey is for you and you alone. Okay? You're going to be climbing this mountain. You're going to be doing the hard work. And you're going to be working in silence. You're going to be reaping the rewards, not in public, but in silence. Your money, your self-worth, your net worth is increasing. You are celebrating, you, your guides, and no one else. Okay? I usually like the saying that, you know, when I win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there definitely will be signs. Okay? There will be signs that things have changed, and this is the vibe that is here, because the Three of Pentacles, literally people are cheersing each other, right? The champagne, the wine is flowing. Like I said, the harvest is really good. There's reasons to celebrate, because like you're just like, wow, thank you, God. I've really worked hard for this. I've really prayed. I have been patient. I have shown up with faith, and now it's finally arrived. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, it's finally arrived. And then that's when things can start going south, right? I talk to you about not only having monitoring spirits there, but also having people wanting to swap destinies with you, because they didn't see the hard work that you put in, the long nights, okay, the tears, the failures that you've had along the way. It hasn't just been an easy victory. But the thing is, when we are victorious, right, when things start going up in that upward trajectory, people now just only see the upward trajectory. They don't see the many years of working in a barren land. They don't see the many years where you spent a lot of time, a lot of money, many lonely hours crafting, working, growing. They only see when the money is coming in, and they think, wow, you're so lucky. Doors just open up for you. You will just find yourself at the right place at the right time. But it's not the fact that you're just finding yourself at the right place at the right time. It is because these doors of opportunities are opening because you planted the seeds, you networked. People recognize you because they know of you already. Your name already enters the room before you do. Therefore, when you enter the room, there's no need to introduce yourself. People already know you. They already want to collaborate with you. They already want to work with you. They're already wanting to invest in what you have going on because of the reputation, because of the work that you've put before. And this is what the energy of the Nine of Pentacles is all about. Okay, once you get to the number 9s, it's not about introducing yourself anymore. You've already made it. Okay, there's only one step more, the number 10. But the number 10 is like the cycle is now starting again. Because, you know, in tarot, we generally just work with just single digits. Okay, so once we get to the double digits, we make one digit, right? So the next number will be the number 10. So the number 1 and the number 0 together will be, again, the number 1. So the cycle starts again. So what Spirit is saying to you is the new cycle is starting again, where you are wealthy, okay? Where you are not chasing the bag anymore, where the money is just flowing in, where the doors are already opened. You just have to make a telephone call and anyone will answer the phone to you because they know of your work. Once you've got to that point, This is when it is not the time to allow sabotaging energies, to allow like darkness to come in, right? You can see, let's say, the Three of Cups. You can see the darkness here. This is not the time for you to allow that darkness to start creeping in, and for someone to start wanting to switch destinies with you, to start having monitoring spirits, sabotaging what you have been working on. Okay, so definitely there is a cycle that is starting, but now the new cycle that you're in is all about you enjoying. Okay, it's all about you leveling up. It's not about wiping the slate clean and starting on ground zero. No, you've already done the work. The fruits, the seeds that you've planted, right? The trees are now mature and now they're bearing fruit. There's no need for you to go and cut that tree down and plant a new seed. No, every year for a long time, that tree that you planted will just be bearing fruit, and you just have to turn up to make sure everything is good. But the hard work is already done. And this is like the feeling that I'm getting. This is the next chapter that is here. So the last card we're going to get at the bottom of the deck, you're receiving a major arcana card, wow, of the World card. So I don't really need to say anything more. Literally, this card, this major arcana card, is like mic drop from the divine. There's not really much more I need to say. Everything that I've already said is being concluded by the major arcana card of the World card. So the World card, like I was saying, right? You go from number 9, from the 9 of Pentacles, then you go to your number 10s. And so from the number 10s, you go back to number 1. But the 0 that is there, that comes with the number 10, is there. It's a portal that you enter into the next experience to start off the number 1. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So literally, 9 is here. You're now starting to reap the rewards of your hard work. The trees are giving fruits. Everything is good, right? You level up to number 10. Number 10, you're starting in your era, your golden era, your golden chapter. And that 0 that is there is that portal that you use to enter into that golden chapter. So love this card closing off our reading, because it's definitely powerful and it's definitely confirming everything that we have been talking about. Okay. And I love that all 3 cards have brought joy. 3 of Cups, celebration. 9 of Pentacles, you've got to the top of the game, the money game. Money, 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 right? Pentacles are all about resources, the wealth, the gold, all of that. And you have it. And you're celebrating and you're thankful, right? And the World card is saying that, yes, now you've arrived. And the new world, the new experience that you're entering into brings this experience of the 9 of Pentacles into that experience. So there you have it. It's a journey that is unfolding. So Spirit is just saying to you that there are some people around you that are quietly watching what you're doing. Okay? They see you planting the seeds. They see you tending to your garden, to your plants, to your business, to the things that you're working, and knowing that they're going to be producing something great in the future. But you're knowing that before you can reap those great rewards, there's a period of waiting, there's a period of working, there's a period of clearing, okay, putting fertilizers down, manure down, taking care of that plant, of those plants. And then when they start bearing fruit, the 3 of Pentacles, like I said, it's about the harvest. When you start harvesting, the harvest that you're expecting actually exceeds your expectations. And there's a sense of gratitude, a sense of joy that is there. So Divine is saying, protect what is yours, because this is when jealousy comes in. And this is when people wanting to sabotage what you have starts to show up. So go and watch the reading that I did yesterday. It was equally as powerful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And remember, your own personal reading, if you need one, I recommend it. It's linked in the description box below. On that note, it is a goodbye from me, and enjoy this era that is here. Bye.